Can you add reverb to this guy?
No.
Why not?
I could.
I mean, you have to read it because the Deku tree had reverb. So now you have to talk to this guy.
Yeah, but he's small.
So what?
Hey,
If
man.
anything, he should have a high-pitched voice.
All right, go for it.
And then also put a MAGA hat on him.
No!
Mark, do you know the national anthem of Saudi Arabia?
I do not know the national anthem of Saudi Arabia.
Did you ever like have to learn it at any point, or was it like?
I knew the national anthem, the Lebanese national anthem, because I went to a Lebanese school back in Qatar.
Sick.
Alright. كلنا للوطن للعلا للعلم ترارارا للعلي.
Put that motherfucker in a crystal. Put him in a jar.
Help! 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 Help!
Is that part of the national anthem too?
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's crazy.
The only reason why I was calling out for help, some guy grabbed me from behind in Call of Duty.
You.
I'm just yelling.
Some guy, I'm about to grab you from behind in real life, dog. Come on.
Yeah. I can awaken as a sage. I'm Saria, the sage of the forest. Temple.
Yeah, no shit, dog. We know each other.
I always believed that you will come because I know you.
So she knows that it's me. So then, like, why is she introducing herself again?
You don't have
She
to.
knows.
She knows. She knows.
Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world.
I will stay here at the forward sage and help you.
Sorry, I'd be looking like she votes for. Never mind.
No, stop. We need to stop. This is the second episode that we've been doing this stuff.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
Did you guys see him like
I've
No.
never heard of that.
I
Song.
don't even know who the fuck he performed.
Saria will always be your friend.
There's a pause. Sorry, I
His name
will
is
always
Big Daddy Mark.
be your friend. That's not the guy who made that song, right?
I know his name is Big Daddy Mark though. Travis Scott is the one who sings that song. Who made it?
Type heat.
I just ran into my friend's bullets.
All I know is the type heat.
I pay.
Type heat.
I'm so awful at this game.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I
kid.
agree.
I'm not that bad. Oh, well, I almost died against Phantom Ganon, which is fine.
But we pop off though.
Thanks a lot. Can you add reverb to this guy?
No,
Why not?
I could.
I mean, you have to read it because the Deku tree had reverb. So now you have to talk to this guy.
Yeah, but he's small.
So what?
Hey,
If
man,
anything, he should have a high-pitched voice.
All right, go for it.
And then also put a MAGA hat on him.
No, we can't keep doing that.
yes, you can, dog. He's the president now. It's not racist.
I guess.
It never was racist.
It was racist to begin
Why would
with.
it be racist?
Do you think it's true?
What?
You think he's
That Donald Trump cheated in the election? Yes.
What did you do?
Did you not
Put that out
hear
as well.
that like Elon Musk was like, "Oh, it's really easy to rig election machines. You really just have to change one line of code." And then like Donald Trump like cut him off or something, and he was just like, "I don't need the votes anyway, so it doesn't matter." And everyone was just like, "That's kind of weird."
You know what's funny? I rigged it.
It was Mark the entire time.
Who was that
put
one
coins in
lady that released the
Hylian
passwords
Mama.
to the bunch of machines?
It was Fiend.
It was Fiend.
That's what that song's about. It's trying
Yeah,
to
it
tell
is.
you. It's trying to tell the
It was
That's
a
what the-
message.
warning.
that's the
Bro, it was a
password.
warning. He knew.
But then Mark is like, hey, you know what? Fiend kind of goes hard, and then everybody just forgot about it.
Dude, he
True.
sang. The guy performed the
That's what they
Triple H
play.
the game theme song.
Stop talking about Big Daddy Mark.
Big Daddy Mark?
If I can
Yes,
talk about
he's
Big
the
Daddy
one who
Mark.
sings like, he's the one who sings the songs like super
Covers.
falsetto. Yeah, he makes the covers of the song. He's like it's that portly African American man.
Sure.
It's like it's time to play the game.
Ha, ha,
You know
ha.
what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about? Fupa,
Yeah.
break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
Dumpy,
Okay.
all I
You-
can
whatever
tell
you
is
say, kid.
I know what you're talking about.
Thanks, man.
Guys, I want to sneeze. I'm gonna hit my back of my head.
Go for it. I want to see if you can do it.
It just has a baseball bat. Ding. Have I ever told that story about how I hit a girl in the head with a baseball bat?
That is true. That did happen. Go ahead and
I
tell
got
your story.
detention. Wait, real quick. I got detention because I threw a paper airplane and I accidentally hit this one girl.
Bro,
I-
I got my shoes taken away.
That's crazy.
I got detention
Because I
one
kept-
time because I accidentally threw a pencil at my best friend, but it wasn't on purpose. I grabbed it from the floor and lost the handle, and fucking So I lost the handle, and it hit him fucking
Square in the nuts. And
square in the balls, and then he got sad, and then my
then he said, "Fiend."
So go ahead with your shoe story.
So yeah, when I was a kid in like kindergarten, I still had my very fidgety nature because I have autism or something. Um, and so I would just like take my shoe off and then slip it back on like repeatedly, and I keep doing it.
That's weird.
And I don't know why my teacher got annoyed of it, and she was just like, "All right, give me your shoes."
Okay.
So she took my shoes and put them on a super high ass shelf, and she was like, "You'll get them back at the end of class." So I just didn't have my shoes on for like a whole day. I was just like, "Okay, well,
I guess.
this is my life now."
What a weird thing for a teacher to do. Honestly,
To pop the fuck up, yeah, dude, it was crazy.
Walking around.
I don't know what he's referencing. Can you tell me what he's referencing?
I don't know. She's just singing the song.
I guess. Okay.
This is when Hyrule Town became dead ass.
Dead ass. Put it on the screen. Dead ass.
Bitch, what are you doing here? Oh, did you see her?
What? No, I didn't see anything.
You didn't see her fucking like fidget real quick
No. See what?
to make it look like she was looking at him, but she wasn't in the right position.
I didn't see that.
It was just a very quick like jerk of the fucking model.
Even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, dude.
How the fuck does this work?
A time will come when you will have to return here quickly.
What is the
I
worst thing
would-
that you've ever eaten?
Worst thing I've ever eaten. I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. I usually don't eat bad food.
Well, Dumpy ate a bad batch of
Gross.
Panda Express, and then
No, I didn't. No,
Yeah.
I know exactly what I did. It wasn't that. That wasn't the reason. I ate way too much. That was the problem.
yeah.
And so I ate way too much, and because I'm a fat piece of shit and I don't know how to control myself, especially when I was younger. And so I ate Panda Express, and then we had gone to a party, like a family party afterwards. I don't remember if it was a family party. I just remember they had this cake with green frosting,
Uh-huh.
and I ate that, and then I also ate hot Cheetos also on top of that. And so this was
Damn,
all in like
bro.
the span of a couple hours, yeah. And so like I went to bed and I was feeling like shit. I was feeling really bad. And my family was like, "All right, if you're feeling this bad, you're probably gonna throw up. So we'll just put a towel on your bed, like where your head is at, so that if you need to throw up, you just fucking go."
You threw
And
up, Rudy.
I ended up throwing up, and it was really fucking disgusting. It made me never want to have Panda Express
For a good
'Cause it
like
was-
7 years,
because it wasn't.
right?
Yeah, it was a long ass time. Because it was just like chow mein mixed with like other stuff, and it was
Green
fucking
frosting
gross.
and hot Cheetos.
Yeah, and it was not a good time.
Have you had Panda Express since?
Yeah, I ate Panda Express now. I think it was back in college. I was like, ah, fuck, like there was just like Panda Express on campus, and so
Yeah,
I was
like-
just like, yeah, I'll eat some Panda Express. Huh?
Can we leak our college now?
Well, I guess we don't go there anymore, so sure.
All I'm gonna say is
Let it
Rudy,
rip.
thoughts on the college
It was a bad time.
before revealing it.
I didn't have a good time. Did you have a good time, Mark?
I had a great time first 2 years, and I had great time.
Then shit got real.
Dude, no, bro. I think it got worse when we just got like these computer science teachers. Dog.
Mark was literally that one guy who's just like, you can't be giving these kids packets if you want to teach them something, bro.
That's true.
I was pointing at the desk like with manners.
Some people don't learn like that, man. It's like sending him to the principal's office.
All right, here we go again.
But did you fail English 3 times, Mark?
I did not fail English 3 times. I've only failed one class, and was my operating system.
Motherfucking big lips over here. This is what Mark looks like in real life.
The guy gave me a D+.
Why?
And I remember Andre and Ricardo were in the same class with me. That man just, once COVID hit, this man was like, all right, peace out. Like, read the book, and here's the final. I opened the freaking final. Like, Andre and Ricardo open it first, and they're like, Dude, let's go. It's the
Don't
same
try to
final.
save scum it this hard, bro. Hold on. Sorry.
No,
You're
shut up.
You're just gonna fuck yourself over so hard. Stop.
And I opened up my final, and it's completely different, dog.
L,
That's a
bro.
damn shame.
L
I'm sorry.
Boza.
For real.
He's like, your ass already got a D plus, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Easy, easy peasy. First try. Didn't even have to worry about it.
I tried to, like give me a good grade because I remember at one point he said Call of Duty was his favorite game.
Who?
And there's like, there's something about like explaining how a hard drive like writes into the memory or something like that. And so I try to
just
use
like-
like, let's say you're downloading Call of Duty like Black Ops, I don't know what Black Ops 4 at that time was released.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just trying to like, well, if if you're downloading this game, it's going to need to allocate a certain amount of memory, and then from there it's like blah blah blah, right?
Uh-huh.
I said all of that, and it's like, you chose out of all the Call of Duties. This is his freaking comment. Out of all the Call of Duties, you chose the worst Call of Duty, and then he gave me like a 2 out of 10 on that question. Dog.
Damn.
I'm
What an
fuming,
asshole.
dog. For real.
I mean, yeah, like I've had that same issue. There was this one time I had this English teacher that she was talking about like one of her favorite books, and I was like, I don't think the book is all that special, honestly. You know, like I was
Fucking mid.
like thinking that like she wanted to have like a conversation about it,
He
and
was like,
she
Catcher in the Rye was a fucking masterpiece.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
that shit's
shit like
mid as
that.
fuck.
Yeah, like it's just something like that, and it's just like, and ever since then she was just like really upset. She was always like giving me shit.
This
About
motherfucker had
shit.
beef.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if this is like counts as like a political nonsense, but 2016.
Hold on. Do we want to go for the fourth bottle?
Sure, bro. Whatever.
Fuck it. All right. Here we go.
All right. So
Fuck it, you ball.
2016,
Mm-hmm.
when Donald Trump won,
Yeah.
I go to my guitar class.
Sure.
At that time, I wasn't political at all,
Uh-huh.
and
I was just a young
Kinda.
little boy.
It was just a
and then
little bottle.
like everybody like I thought it was gonna go to chaos if Trump won,
Uh-huh.
but like it was a normal chill day. And I go to my guitar class, and I go in, and my guitar teacher is like surrounded by a bunch of kids, and she's like in the middle, and she's like crying, like bawling her eyes out. I'm like, oh shoot, like did her husband die, like did something happen like really
Her
bad?
husband's been in a terrible accident. No,
And so
Donald Trump won.
I go up to her, and I'm like, oh Miss Jones, are you okay? And she's like, "Ah, I'm all right, Mark. It's all right.
Do
I'm
I look okay?
And then so I'm like, all right, sure. And then so one
Okay,
of the
played
girls
him.
took me aside, and she's like, it's because Donald Trump won. I'm like, oh snap. And then so she overheard it, and she's like, man, we were gonna make history. That's what she said. And then so I'm like, Miss Jones, it's all right. Donald Trump is not that good. It's not gonna be that bad. Like everything is gonna be okay. The more I kept saying like positive things
You
about
would
Trump,
say that as a straight white man.
the more I was, she's a straight white woman. The more I was saying that kind of stuff, the more she started crying and crying. I'm like, all right.
Yeesh.
My friend Eddie pulls me aside and he's like, Mark, stop it. It's not gonna work.
Bro, get the fuck
You're
out.
not making
You're
her
gonna
feel
fail the
better.
class at this rate, bro.
I know, dude.